Look at how much area this is going to add. Oh, that makes me so happy. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but that really does make me so happy. I do need to go get my tool repaired, though. Is Fel here? Fel's here. I could just spend half an hour removing this, or I could spend 10 minutes to go repair my tools and come back and hopefully have a beacon to remove it in like 5 minutes. That's tempting. You know, oh, that's just awesome. I know. Oh, that's great. That's great. Are you listening right now, Fel? Because if you're listening, I'll make it easier. Yes. Okay. Are you like on the way here now, or could I just come back in like 10 minutes? Because in 10 minutes I could build a thing. If you're on the way here now, I'll wait. You're on the way. All right, I will wait. So I want to look at this thing. I didn't even notice this. Huh. I'm gonna kill all the grass on it. I'm so done with this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go here. And we're gonna basically do what we did in the river, except much, much bigger. Much bigger. Which means I'm gonna need more dirt. I don't think I can do... If I do this. Yeah, that doesn't work right. If I put down this... Let me try that again. Okay, that could work. This is gonna be so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna love it. I'm just gonna love it. Hi! Thank you. The beacon box. I only need one beacon. I know it's easy to just... 46! Yep. Okay. You fought 64 withers? Then why do you only have 46? That's actually slightly more confusing. Wait, not an answer. I'm actually kind of intrigued by that. I need more. Oh. You had to restock your shop. With beacons? I need an iron. So you actually fought them all at once? Because, yeah, you're crazy. Okay, so we go here. Haste 2. 1 ingot. Click. So we want you. Oh, crap. That's efficiency 4. Used. All right, hold on. Okay, I guess I'll use up this one. Try to keep them separate. do this, could you, then I remember where we are, because I plan on digging one layer out of that too, then placing dirt there. It might be easier while I can, well, you know, I don't know, man. Where are you? Where are you? No? Here, huh? It gets easier the more there are they damage each other. While I do this, watch me. So has anyone seen Arcus lately? I heard that he wasn't streaming much or anything. I haven't bugged him either. I should probably bug him at some point. I'm not paying attention too much to people's streams usually, so you haven't seen or heard of Arcus in a while. Except Friday, of course. Well, that is loud. Testing, testing. Hey, come on. Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out... Not that one. Real technology. Okay, so... Something has happened to make my volumes different, huh? I think I might know what it is. Hold on. I think I normally keep that at that volume. That might be the difference right there. Yeah, let's try it now. No, that's still pretty loud. Why is that so loud in the... It's not that loud to me. Yeah, but I can't figure out how to... There's nothing I'm doing that's quieter. You know, the funny thing is that we have a new mic. I technically have a new mic right here. I have no confidence in it being actually good, though. But I'm tempted. Well, I just turned the master volume down. I'm louder now? Good. I put the master volume was at 100%. I put it down to 90. That's what I normally keep it at. That's what I thought I did. There we go. Is there a normalizing filter on the audio? Maybe? I opened up the new settings for the headphones, and I may have done that. And I did have to tell the everything to listen for you guys through the headphones. It's like it's using the same audio source. Whatever. Alright, Fel. I know you can't pick it up, so I also doubt that you want me to just kind of leave it somewhere. There. We're all good. Thought I just someone fly in here. Thought it was Fel. That's not Fel. What is that? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll just work on waterlogging the place until the hotel shows up. Oh, there he is. Hi. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. That made it so much quicker. Okay, so let's see. Wait, can't place anything there, okay? So, we did Random A last night. Yu Yu Hakusho again. The Otherworld Tournament. Good stuff. Been enjoying it. I've been kind of cheating. Once we finished up, I went and I started watching some of the episodes that were going to be coming up. Trying to see how long it would take to get to the end of the current arc we're on. And ended up going to bed at 3 a.m. With Hunt eventually peeking and saying basically, what the frick are you doing? Why are you still up? Go to freaking bed. And I went to freaking bed. Oh, come on, is it still sounding? How is it still sounding so loud to you guys? I don't understand. I'm not doing it. I have done nothing different. Alright, hold on. There was one thing I did different. Hold on. Let me check something. Well, that's definitely quieter. There, how's that? Is that sounding a lot better to you guys? It's not audible anymore. Yes, I know. Minecraft was off. That was the joke. Much normaler. Odd. Yes, hon, what's up? Okay, that's a little early for me. Is she actually in bed? Good. Okay. Why are you sorry? My toes are fine. I didn't even notice. You just tripped. Oh, poor boy. How are you feeling? A little bit better at least? A little better? Just a little tired? You did? Good.
I wanted to get you that.
Okay. Hopefully you feel better in the morning. Good.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Whatever?
I'm just sorry for
I'm sorry. You are always allowed to interrupt, and you know that. Always allowed to interrupt. They like you too. Mm-hmm. I was telling you that earlier, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
delicate flower. I told you.
Delicate? Yes, you are a delicate flower. One more dirt. obviously she does not feel good. I feel bad. That's the not stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna basically use this to get rid of this mycelium. Whoop. What's the end goal with this giant water fountain? Get rid of all the mycelium. Lazily. Okay, so now we go. Yawn. 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 And yawn. Let's see, 1, 2, I think that would be the extent that it can go. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's that? Hey, Violet. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I totally meant you, Good. I didn't even see Good get out. Close am I? Oh, we're here. Right? Yeah. And how are we doing on coverage? Pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. This side, of course, is barely touched. We're going to be doing both sides at the same time. Didn't even know Good was online. That's actually really funny. Okay. I think if Violet Apple comes back, what I might end up doing, because it's pretty neat, assuming she can stay up that long, because I don't know how long this is going to take me. It is the weekend. Maybe good to let her stay up a little bit later. Is I'll set it up so that all you gotta do is use a bucket on that one block. Maybe I'll just hand her a bucket and say, okay, use a bucket right there, and just watch it all go away. Oh, we're too far. I mean, we're here now. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, now we want to remove the middle one. Technically, we can remove these two. I just need to make sure I leave the one at the very tip for me to attach to make the next one. So we can go like this. And we definitely got to do this because this is how we remove the actual grass. If I don't remove the blocks in the middle, then it doesn't flood right. See? The entire center is now flooded. We gotta get rid of those blocks too. So let's keep going on this side. So yeah, that's what I thought would happen. That's where we want it anyways, I think. Yeah, that's where we want it. So now we can go here. The beauty of doing it this way is we're actually going to be doing 3 lines at a time when we do this. Are you noticing that? Seven. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, I think. That should cover everything, I think. Yeah. So, I was watching something on the combat update. This would be interesting to you guys. Did you know that in the combat update that they've been working on for like the past 6 months, something like that, the recent one gets rid of saturation? Like, I'm actually confused about that. I am legit confused as to how they could just remove such an important part of the game. Because that's what I read. It's always been hidden. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. The heck what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kid, you're weird. Oh, I actually went out further with that one. HID, congratulations on your 31-month pack anniversary. Okay, now I want to get some of this dirt back if I can. Find it, though. Checking. That's probably all we're going to find at the moment. Okay. So how close are we to just pouring straight over the front? Actually, If we do that, I think that covers all of it. As long as it's at least over a block tall of water, it's all covered. And it looks like it's all covered to me. So now we can move on to the other side. One, two, three, four. Probably be 4 rows before it's good enough. Yeah, but that's a really weird change outlaw. I'm trying to figure out whether that means that they're just going to get rid of saturation entirely, or if it's, I mean, are they going to make it more hidden or what? I just remember when I saw Zuma's vid on it. He mentioned that that's why golden carrots are like the best food out there because of all the saturation that they give, and they are. And he said that that will make it so that the golden carrots are not as good anymore. Which means saturation is going to take a huge hit. I mean, I'm sorry, but if there's a huge bonus to keeping your hunger full at all times, I want saturation so that it actually stays full for a little while. Oh, we're here. And I don't know what he's thinking if he changed that. Well, it's not that there's so much better foods. The best food, if you take away the golden carrots, is any of the meats, pretty much. The pork and the beef. I'm not sure about the other ones. They just give 4 straight up. There's nothing else that does that, I don't think, right? Lamp? Yeah, that lamp meat. Even pumpkin pie would be better. Technically, if they maintain where keeping at full hunger is still a massive benefit, cookies would be better. Because you can make a massive number of them, and they just keep your saturation, your hunger topped off. Which would be weird that cookies would trump so many things. They're cookies. We were just talking the other day about how crappy cookies are. I'm not saying that I like it. I'm just saying that it would actually give cookies a reason for existing. I like the current way. fish? There was just a salmon right there. Yeah. Okay. Still a bunch right here. Frick! Where are you? They also wanted, this is an interesting bit. One of the things that they wanted to change was how bows work. Like, right now when you have a bow and you draw it back, it just kind of maintains that strength. They wanted to make it so that your aim, they wanted to make it so that like wavers if the longer you hold it back, so that it becomes less accurate. I kind of like that change. The main reason that Zuma was talking about, and I agree with it, it means that it makes it so that crossbows, you know, have a reason for existing. Because their aim doesn't change. They're just there. They're crossbows. I was gonna bug you earlier, Chris, but I think I got it right now. I thought you were working on your own stuff. Yeah, I think we got it. We just need to make sure that everything dies. Thank you, though. Oh yeah, some on this side too. actually, I would like to get out further. Let me just go ahead and extend it out by one more in that direction. That looks like I got it. Yeah, there it is. What? Wait, hold on. Oh, I haven't removed the blocks yet. That will explain it. Can I also just help it along a little bit because I'm still seeing some that just are taking their time to disappear. And frankly, no reason to wait. Oh, this is, you know, honestly, I'm good to just remove that layer. Make it a little bit more sheer. Work. Chanting cost. She gone? No. Was that her? There she is. There it goes. I love getting a wow. Interrupting. Okay. This would have been smart for the concrete. What would have? Oh, to put the concrete on. Well, yeah. I know what you mean. It would have been good in some respects, but in other respects, it's still annoying, so. Starts with the words a lot. Oh! That first shot was really good, too. There we go. Alright. grass. And then seed it up. That should be plenty. You're going to take off your headset now. Why are you going to take off your headset? Villagers? Are the villagers getting to you? Because I find that funny. Because wearing a headset all the time sucks. Oh. I thought... I thought that you were gonna... was getting to you. Now, for each of these levels, I'm actually going to want to make sure the grass can get to it. That one's fine. Wait. From Enderman. I should have put a torch on each one of these too. Hey, don't blame me because you're not very good at finding yourself a safe place. There we go. Wait, I did want that there. That's indicating the center. I forgot that. I want this block here. That's the center of the good head. Now it's just a waiting game. Hopefully we got all of the mycelium. I mean, of course, there's some over there, but I just mean that all of my mycelium that would be spreading up here is not touching. I think we're good. I can't believe that worked as well as it did, honestly. Now, let's give there a little bit of light for everything to spread from. Because otherwise it's only going to spread in the daytime. We want it to just, you know, spread in general. Okay. Now for this. Alright, Kristen. If you are bored... Basically, this needs to all be taken down by one block and then replaced with dirt. Might as well just go in like some kind of an order here. Now the question is, did he hear me? He said he took his headset off, but he also responded after he took his headset off. Which, well, that's confusing. I guess Goo doesn't want to talk tonight. That's fine, so... Go here. This now becomes the weird time in the build where if I decide I'm doing the Good head next, where I have to study Good's face. It's a really weird thing for me to have to take another person's face and study it to try and figure out how I'm going to do it in different dimensions. I may have been doing this so that I didn't have to do that right now. There is one other thing I could do. Wear a good skin. Ha! So basically, I have to stare at Good's face for hours. Yeah, pretty much. That I did. The other thing I could do right now. Go caving. Because literally, there is nothing more important to me about caving than to go underneath this area and see if there are any spawners. And if there's no spawners, then I may have to see about making some arrangements. I've been meaning to talk with someone about making a currency in this game. Yeah, that is true. That's not a bad idea. Would need to do it the entire area. But it's not like we couldn't. I really thought this would take a lot longer too. I'm actually surprised at how quick this is going. A little bit left. Areas like that, it's usually good to have there be like one underneath it so it kind of doesn't look like a sharp finish. We actually have like a, see, like that. That should be stone, or it should be dirt. You only want there to be stone if it's completely surrounded by dirt, including the corner. It makes it look more natural. Okay. So he didn't hear me. I thought he would like switch to speakers. just about done. By the time I was like, oh, I was gonna get a hold of you, but no. No, we're good. I was gonna see if you could help with this, Kristen, if you can hear me now. Okay, let's just go here. There. I guess I can remove that. That is now pointless. Oh, I just gave Violet Apple my bucket. Oops. Well, I need a new bucket now. Honestly, I have more than enough of this stuff. Okay, piston. I'm just gonna make a composter. Okay, now let's see if I can remember how this works. What the frick is it? Ow! Well, there's that spawner. You're welcome. Frick.
Sorry, I'm just trying to swallow the last bit of my breakfast.
Aren't you a little late on that?
Yeah. It's only 7 o'clock, but hey.
Gravel hit me in the head, man.
Yeah, but you don't need a piston. Or a weird lever, or anything else. Just drop a block of gravel above your head. Bless you.
Well, technically, yes. But piston.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm pretty sure it's an acronym for pain in something, 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 something. That means bleh.
I'm good with that. I'm a pain in something myself, too. Okay. We're looking for spawners.
I don't know if I can help you cheat that much, sir.
Well,
Okay.
there's one right there. But that's the one that we already have wired up for the...
I think I need to reload your stream, actually. Because you said right there, and you were looking at me, and I thought you were making a joke. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all, Pack.
Ah.
There you go. Okay. Bless you again.
Well, that was blowing my nose, but same difference. So there's that one there, but that's the one that's like just on the fringe of the area that I already like set up as a spawner. If we could find any underneath here, I'd like to be able to find them now, because especially if we find out a skeleton.
Skeleton would be nice. Zombie would be good.
Great. And you should have grabbed sand instead of gravel.
I have a silk touch shovel, so that doesn't occur to me.
Yeah, well, I'm digging up by hand, so usually I do. Okay, let's try here. Wait, didn't I remove all that mycelium? It all freaking grew back!
Yeah, it came back from the other side of the wall.
I thought I stopped that too. Guess I didn't stop that too.
I can't get in the composter, jeez. Said no one ever. I see somebody chopping down trees. That's your skeleton spawner.
Yep, there's the skeleton spawner again.
See, I had Optifine installed the other day. I could zoom in, except now I can't.
Oh, wow, this does actually see really far, doesn't it?
It's like I can see a whole bunch of ravines and everything over to the southwest there. Maybe there's a spawner in and around there, but...
No, I've been through there, that's why it's kind of lit.
As either you or I actually popped out of a set of ravines and caves that I was lighting up not too far from the shore by your base the other day.
Let's try over here. I can hope. It's possible.
It is possible. It is, however, unlikely.
I know
if we've already seen those two over there, that might unfortunately be it.
What on earth?
What? Are you looking at the pier?
Long shot, Max's build. Oh!
What are they making?
I'm assuming a very large game. Well, yeah,
that doesn't look like an iron farm at all. Hopscotch?
I fell.
I saw you. That was actually hilarious. I was coming down the path from the side, and somebody just walked right off.
What I love is that there's a water stream right there because someone has done this a lot of times before. Well, what I'm confused by is I said that they should do a pier, but I said the pier should be 2 blocks lower. This is 2 blocks higher. I mean, honestly, honestly, it doesn't matter that much.
Feel sorry for the guy whose building that is over there.
Oh.
Is this what they were talking about with the music blocks and everything earlier?
Possibly.
Wow, there is some weird redstone in the back here. And
Yeah,
it
look, we're
runs
busy.
under the whole thing, so it's all one big giant contraption.
Let's try right here. I'm gonna try in the pink area.
I didn't see anything over by the patron drop. At least nothing that stood out as here's a big open square.
There's the patrons area with the... that's one tree farm. I don't know why it looks so weird to me over here.
Because you're seeing it through the ground.
Yeah, but like I'm seeing those leaf blocks like right there. Huh. That's weird. I can't believe how... What is the likelihood of me looking down in an area like this and it seeing nothing? This is vanilla. There's caves freaking everywhere.
Nah, no. That is exactly my luck. Everybody else digs down and finds caves all over the place, goes caving all the time. It's awesome. I dig down and I miss every single cave by at least 3 or 4 blocks, assuming the world is nothing but solid stone. And now you are looking at like confirmation that I'm right. So south of Death Games, or north of Death Games, there is a fairly lit up mine shaft. I think that might be the mine shaft I helped light up. I don't remember whose it was. It's the guy like north of, or it's just south of Goodland on the patron side. I'm pretty sure that connects to his base, but there was at least 2 or 3 spider spawners down there. I see a minecart chest just sitting there in the middle of nothing, so there's got to be a cave that's just not rendering.
Let me take a look over there then. Oh, that's gonna be really deep, and that's a spider spawner. Which, I mean,
if you wanna take a hop in my hole here and just look real quick,
where's...
I can. Hey.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
We don't have proximity, so I don't really know where here is.
You didn't see the one block marring up the perfect concrete surface?
No, I did not.
So yeah, look off towards the southeast, I guess, is where you'll see the mine shaft, and then see also to the left, there's just that chest sitting on its own. That means there's got to be caves that it's not showing us with this, but that
weird.
can't exist in solid stone.
Right. Not to mention I see mobs floating.
Yeah. So there's got to be caves in those areas. Like maybe hit a F3Q. F3A, what one reloads chunks and gets it to redraw again? Maybe that would get it to show
F3Q
something.
shows the list. Okay.
Okay, F3A then is the one that reloads chunks. Yeah, thanks, Bill. Mr. Zap me with frickin' lightning 60 billion times. Not gonna say when, but eventually he's just gonna end up dead one of these days. I'm not going to show how. No how,
looking this way, I could see a distance to where I see a lava something. So that might mean that I'm seeing low enough to see the lava. But what I'm wondering is if we like go down a little bit into this.
If we'll get more results.
Yeah, like where Yamina. I'm assuming that's Yamina.
Yeah, somebody's chopping trees.
Oh, it's Steve. Hi, Steve.
Steve, you've been spied. You're now walking in air, Steve.
What
Stop
the
that,
frick?
Steve. Steve!
This
Stop
trick doesn't work very good.
disobeying the laws of physics.
Okay. Here, take yours back.
I need my gravel. Did you drop my gravel in the hole to get out?
No.
Some frickin' people.
No, I don't have gravel.
Yeah, you put it in the hole to jump back out of the hole.
No, I didn't.
Then why was it in the hole pack? Why was it in the hole?
Because I broke the I broke the composter. It fell under me.
Oh yeah, likely.
I didn't even think about that. Why are you carrying one gravel?
Because I don't need a ton of gravel on me.
Well, if you have more than one gravel, then you don't need to worry about the one that you leave behind.
I don't leave gravel behind. Gravel comes with me. Can we really not find any gravel after there being chests of gravel in here?
Is this the good land one? Currently empty. Okay, this is the one. This should be... Ores, dyes, decorations, and... Where's the common good land stuff? That's this one. There, that's what I wanted. Sand. Good.
I was gonna say, gravel was the thing people were buying excessive amounts of because we kept running out of it for the stuff. Where did you find the sand?
It's in the back of the Goodland one.
Oh, and there's gravel.
Yep.
Wahaha.
It's like they go together to make something or something.
Which hole did you go down, or do they all lead to the same underground area?
There's more than one. No. There's one next to the door.
Not the... Oh, I got you. The farming?
Yeah, tree farm.
How do we get to Steve? Or is he truly defying the laws of physics? I think he's defying physics, man. I don't like what's going on here.
Well, let's find out.
Are you gonna do the x-ray?
I probably need to get in. There we go.
Crap, he's getting closer again.
Oh, there's
He's
a
coming for
cave
you
there.
back.
There's an actual cave there.
I'm not surprised.
Even now I can see it. That's weird. That is really weird how it's rendering, because
Hey, Mandalore.
I see nothing else. There is nothing else visible except for that one spot.
They have probably put in a lot of code to try to fix this over and over and over again.
Well, you know what that means. Wait, what's he doing? Is he about to... You're about to do the same thing, Steve!
Steve, we see you cheating, buddy. I'm not sure you can actually be sitting in a composter yelling at him for using a composter.
Well, we're in Goodland. It's not like I'm that worried about it. Yeah, he just did. There he is. That is really funky looking.
Yep.
Hi, Steve! How you doing down there? Can you see me, Steve? I see you, Steve. Steve.
I think this is the trick everybody uses to light up caves for their mob farm.
Okay.
I will get you, you friggin' little fly. Okay, so we know we're underneath the center right now, right? That's basically where the storage room is.
Center-ish, yeah. I'm gonna go somewhere else, dig down like 30 blocks, and then do it again.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the South Shore because
Pick a
I
color.
can also. Purple.
Okay, you take purple,
Because
I'll
I'm
take
running
red.
at purple already.
Well, if you take purple, I'm gonna take center of red. Go down. I'm gonna go down to y equals 20. We'll go down to y 20.
Sure, Y20. This is for looking downwards, back, not up.
Well, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. I want to see. We've looked down. I want to see up now.
I either see torches or a skeleton farm. It's got to be torches. I see too many lights, but there's a lot of skeletons in that mine shaft, which I can only tell is a mine shaft because there's a cart over there. Oh, hey, Pack. How are you doing? You
Fine.
narrowly missed a tunnel somebody dug by like maybe 6 blocks.
We see the cave that I was just in.
No, I can't see the cave you're in. I can see Steve walking around in the air. I can see what is very clearly a 2x1 tunnel that you happen to have dug past. I can't even see the tunnel you're digging. Try placing a torch real quick. I'm wondering if it's because it's not lit up. Maybe like the lighting will.
I just did.
Nah, it didn't change anything. I thought maybe that would snap it in. Let me see.
I was wondering about
F3A.
that too, honestly. Well, there's lava. This is. Yeah,
You're
this
either
is
too
not
far
revealing.
away or yeah.
This is definitely not revealing anywhere near as much as I thought it would. I'm thinking that the best way of like looking is looking.
Just to go look. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back up to the cave that I was in and just like poke around a little.
It's like I've been following every cave system that's in and around here. As I drain my dome, so too do I light up the surrounding area. So it really does. Okay, so this is actually a trick that's on the wiki, and on the wiki it says it's literally for looking downwards. Maybe that's what they meant, is because it doesn't really show very well left, right, or like northeast, southwest. It's up, down.
I don't
Is
know.
the way that this trick works better now. I just found a beacon tunnel or beacon light, so right into the mine shaft. Hello, person's base. If you are watching. Yeah, dude. I literally found the spawner that I put a sign down next to saying found this, then I found your furnaces - Kristen. So this is the tunnel that I came into and lit up until I wandered into somebody's furnaces at the bottom of the staircase.
Don't need this. I see a name down there. It looks long, so I'm assuming that's Steve.
Nobody has a name as long as Steve's. Whoa, okay. I am above a ton of caves. There's the Emerald Beacon, there's a staircase, there's all the skeletons, creepers, I see zombies, and it's loading in as I turn. I got a really good view here. I'm assuming that's Steve way over there. I'm not seeing any dungeon boxes though. Seeing bits and pieces depending on like which way I turn my camera, it's clipping. Oh, that's what it is. It's the renderer's clipping for, hey, the view frustrum says this shouldn't be here. So we have obstruction. Yeah, okay. I got you. That's why it's so weird in what we're seeing.
Right.
And that just goes on over.
Well, I'm finding a lot of iron. I found too much. I couldn't pass it up.
Well, it is in your name.
Yeah. Goodland. My name.
Pack rat. Pack rat? Pass up a chunk of iron? No. Negative good. Wow. Didn't know the server could be so harsh in rating people.
Ha.
I actually hear skeletons around here.
Well, that means you're outside the area of Goodland. That's the thing.
I know I am. Is I'm trying to use this angle to see in different directions. So back north. This is back towards Goodland.
Back in the Mindcrack zone. Nope, still nothing here. This would be handy to have a map, and then I'd know where I am over the top of my head.
I installed.
Yeah, I know
I
you
installed
did.
the map and everything last night.
Yeah,
Did I tell you about the weird thing that happened? Oh,
What?
no. Crap. I want to eat potatoes, not compost potatoes.
Ah!
So I rebooted my computer yesterday because every now and again Minecraft bugs out my graphics card. So reboot the computer. It takes care of it faster than waiting for it to finish doing whatever it's doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I came back, the Minecraft launcher had deleted every single one of my profiles except for the 1.16.1. So all my
Well,
snapshot
that's
profiles,
weird.
all my Twitch launcher profiles, the Optifine profile, all of them just gone.
That's a pain in the ass, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I am now using multi-MC. Screw the default launcher. But yeah, that just, I don't know, struck me as weird. And somebody came on today
Because
saying that all the
banana.
textures had changed.
That's
So the
why.
only thing I can think of is that they were, you're eyeing the Mandalore?
Yes, thank you for the $20 tip, Mandalore. Much appreciated. No, seriously. A low tip a couple months, so I'm happy.
Yeah. No, that was a true woohoo. Jeez.
No, I know it was a serious woohoo, but I can still explain myself to other people too.
Yeah. All right.
I believe.
But yeah,
woohoo.
somebody logged in today saying all their textures had changed. And my thoughts is that they experienced the same rewipe of whatever that launcher did, and they'd been using the retro texture pack all this time, and it's gone now. It's not part of Minecraft, at least I don't think it
Wow.
is.
That sucks.
I don't know, programmer art is still there. It could be added in. But I'm thinking they had it on and it's off now. Wait, I didn't change. Why did it reload my textures? That was weird. I see a creeper below me. I see bedrock. Yeah, I'm not seeing any squares, but we're also knowing that this isn't exactly the most effective.
Yeah, which is kind of annoying.
Like, I found it very effective over by my dome, but my dome is literally 30 high. So it's like I'm not looking through a lot of blocks, and maybe I just didn't notice it. And I'm still running into tons of caves I haven't lit up yet, so maybe it just really is crappy. Alright, person's base, I'm going back up your beacon hole. There's like two separate little bases here, and I'm never sure which one I'm in.
Okay, so now I'm looking down and I see nothing. I think I see you way that way.
Yeah,
jump,
I'm by the
jump.
beacon. Heyo, heyo.
Yep, that's you. Wow, that's way out there.
I'm wondering if
So-
it really is just the render distance. Like, how, what
Well,
are your
the
coordinates?
entity is rendering well. The actual render distance of the caves is not.
What is your X coordinate? I can't see it
1430.
under the jar. So we're about 100 blocks away. That's about 10 chunks. I wonder if it's just the render distance because so many people are on. It's probably just not letting us see all that chunk data. This would probably
so
look a lot
many
better.
different things. So many different things it could be.
Well, I talked to people the other day because I could suddenly see the far side of Goodland from the center of my area marked out for my base on the surface, which I have only ever been able to see this very southern shore of it before. And they explained to me that you can request as many chunks for view distance as you want, and Optifine set it to 32 on me. But the server won't give them to you based on how many people are online. So it's like, if I've only been playing when a lot of people were active, that's why it would always be such a near sight. Like right now, is I'm standing almost at the edge of Goodland, and I still can't see anything more than a couple of chunks of Goodland, you know? So I'm thinking it's just there's so many people on right now, we're not being given the render data for more than 5-6 chunks away from us. I.e., this might be something better to do in the middle of the night. Yeah, I wasn't even... Yeah, I was definitely... Let me see, F3A, not F3A, F3G? Yeah, F3G.
Yeah,
I like that they
I'm
added all this
looking at a
stuff. I wish
bat.
it worked well.
I'm looking at a bat floating in the air.
So I can
Okay.
see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's giving us like about 6 chunks of view distance right now, which is not as far as you would think it is.
Because that bat is definitely within that distance. There's something else weird going on with this. They must. I don't know if it's like a server thing or what.
That's chunk data, not entity data. It's not giving us the solid block information for further away.
Right. Oh,
But entities don't care. You can see entities up to 100 and... No, not 128. 256, I think. They're pertinent around you up to a range of 256.
Hello, skeleton.
I don't trust this horse here. Alright.
Skeleton riding into the sunset. Look at that. That's...
Yeah. If you could actually see something else, that would be a picturesque picture. Heyo, Blessed. Heyo, Max.
Oh, that's really weird. I just noticed over on the top right. Okay, look right there.
Oh, there's like smoke or something?
Yeah, that's bubbles.
Bubbles, okay.
That's my theory is that that's bubbles from probably magma blocks underneath the ocean.
Wouldn't they go up and down a lot further? How deep are you?
They might be in a cave under the deep caves can have some magma
Yeah,
blocks
yeah.
on top of the obsidian.
Oh yeah, trust me,
I'm at 20.
I deal with that crap all the freaking time right now.
I'm at 20, so actually that doesn't make any sense anyway. So I don't know, but that's right there.
It could just be 2 campfires that somebody put there.
It could be.
Is that in... Are you looking into Goodland or away from Goodland?
I think that's a way.
Huh.
It's hard to tell once you're down here.
Yeah. Everybody keeps on saying, like, go east. I'm like, I don't know which way is east. I don't have a mini-map. I can't figure this out. I have
Go
to open up
east.
F3 and look through that huge screen to figure out which way I'm facing. That's honestly the main reason I installed the mini-map, was so I could tell which direction I'm facing. Alright, I'm gonna check green, even though I don't think there's going to be much over here.
That we can see.
Yeah. Well, this is closer to
kinda
where... Closer to the cave systems and everything that I've been exploring around the base. Around my base. There is a dark cave 4 or 5 blocks from where I am. and then just huge amounts of ravines that go off towards where I've built. So I'm pretty sure this is all the caves that I've been lighting up. And other people could be as well. I've only found one spawner in all my wandering around here, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Oh, that reminds me. I want to see how the river looks.
No. I thought I saw one, but I think that's a gravel block pretty close to me, not a square room. Yeah, that looks like all one big texture, not one big room.
Well, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Would have been nice. Well, so here's the thing. How useful would it actually have been? Because if we find like a skeleton spawner, great. But if it's way down underneath the earth, then that's where the game has to be to actually get the skeletons.
I was hoping to find one closer to the surface, obviously.
Yeah, so it's yeah.
The closer to the surface, I mean, in the original Goodland, I was able to find one, like, right underneath right around the stone level underneath the desert. And I actually had a shooting range right there, and it was great. I would like to recreate that, and I still can. It's just I'm going to have to use the spawner that's downstairs on the edge of Goodland, and, like, in order to activate it, someone's going to have to go down there and, like, stand there. Which...
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier just to get a vanilla mob farm with a sorter on it? So when somebody's in Goodland, the vanilla mob farm is just doing...
I'm planning on that too, but it's not exactly the easiest to move something across the whole way. And
no, that's definitely something you'd want under the center of the damn thing.
Well, also, we are in a biome where you can't really make a mob farm.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of the point.
All right, no mob games in Goodland.
Well, we might have mob games in Goodland. I want to talk with people's.
Put the mob farm in the cold ocean off the shore.
Well, I did tell you what I planned on having a mob farm in Goodland, right?
I know you mentioned something about having a mob farm near Goodland because it keeps it active and keeps it going, but a specific location I do not recall.
Just fly there. Fly, no, not flying.
It's like, honestly, I wanted to settle in an ocean, and it just so happens the only ocean that doesn't have Arcus in it is either this one or the really shallow one north of your base.
So right here next to the King of the Ladder that Lab Tech built, there's this elk. Really?
Skeletons.
There's this little alcove where
monsters can spawn. Betwang.
Because it's right.
Like a part of the demonstration.
It's right in the center of the area, so it's like you could be in a good portion of the Goodland over here, and things could still spawn right here, which means it's actually like a prime spot. Obviously, it's a prime spot. So that's where I was planning, and just I don't know what kind we're gonna go with, but. And I was thinking about the thing you were saying, is that being able to take the things and funnel them around the place, but that's going to be kind of a pain to do, too. The mushroom pit.
It's definitely going to be a pain. But imagine the payoff if we could literally say, hey, you want to build a game that uses skeletons. Okay, we found where they put all the mushrooms. Is that by that hill by the hill there?
Mm-hmm.
I wondered how that happened. I would like to snag at least, can you breed mushrooms or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind snagging a pair of them so I could just... I want to have kind of like every creature eventually in my base. Okay, so I heard a rumor earlier. I asked a question, people gave me an answer, and I can half believe it's true, and I can also pretty much guarantee they were trolling me. But I asked how long the Mindcrack seasons generally tend to last because I got a lot of building I want to do, and I was told until Good dies. Okay, from the snort, I am pretty sure somebody trolled me.
No, it's not exactly a troll. I think that's it's come to the point where he loses. They think he loses interest at that point.
Okay.
Which is entirely possible. But I don't think that's the actual timing. It's just
coincidental.
No, that would be a weird coincidental timing. No, the time goes until there's a reason to move on, and there's got to be a really good reason because we kind of don't. There's a lot of us who don't like just constantly restarting. We want to be able to just build and
if I'm gonna put
to
this much effort into something,
right,
I would at least want a copy of it before it goes away.
I'll admit the last season, I'm not sure. Did the last season even go long? I don't even think it went that long. It went through like multiple versions, but the versions of Minecraft were going by really fast at that moment. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the shortest season, but it was not the longest season. And I'm hoping that this one goes on for a long time.
I would be happy with that. Okay, I've literally that cave system I said that I was really next to, I dug into it. And I followed the cave down to a lava level where I 100% guarantee you this is a ravine I lit up because I block off the water with logs and cobble and, well, there's water blocked off with that. And that, yep. So this is a place I've gone through lighting it up already. Which is not a good sign because I haven't found a lot of spawners. Okay, this is going to sound dumb, but because there's no spawning, can mob spawners even spawn in a mushroom biome?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
It's only the biome itself doesn't allow things to spawn naturally. The mob spawners are different. They force
they're world
spawns.
generation.
You can actually have
I can see them doing that.
Yeah, but you can. You like in that biome, it like checks to see if you could spawn. It's like mob spawners can spawn in the middle of a glass block. They could spawn on top of a half slab. They don't care. They'll spawn anywhere. They supersede.
Well, I meant did they turn it off in world gen?
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's no mobs here. You don't get any spawners.
Can spawners show up in a mob?
Yeah. The dungeon is like, no, you can't be here because it's not a.
I'm pretty sure that they're not exactly the most common biome, so it's hard for me to really say one way or the other because it's not like I've had a lot of time to experience it myself. If I was gonna guess, I'd say yes, but it's hard for me to really say that with a confirmation.
Yeah. Okay. It would take a little reading up on it. I can't. I could see them going both ways, you know. Just because we're not seeing anything, though, it's kind of making me go, "This feels a little weird," you know.
Yeah. Well, they're not the most common thing in the world anyway. So, yeah, whatever. Let me poke.
Aren't they actually a lot more common than there's like? Aren't they supposed to be like every 16 chunks or something like that? 10 chunks? I don't know. I thought they were actually a lot more common, it's just people don't run into them.
Okay, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me a minute.
Alright. Taking his headset with him? He is, guys. We can talk about him behind his back, and he can hear us at the same time. 8 years ago? Whenever that went into effect.
I see you made it.
Just freaking hilarious.
I did make it, yes.
So did you figure it out yet, Kristen?
Figure what out yet?
That I called him to play a certain game together?
Oh, we're gonna play?
Why else was I talking about the update?
Because you just came in here and we were talking about whatever.
Chris is like, what is he doing here? I mean, he just kind of showed up in the middle of the stream. I mean, did you know
hey,
streaming
to
right now?
be fair, that is Meteor's MO. You're streaming, Meteor shows up, and that's just how it goes.
You're not wrong.